بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا محمد صلى الله عليه وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم تسليما كثيرا أما بعد. My dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, we must know that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will test you. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will test you in different ways. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you what you want immediately and test your gratitude. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you what you want and test your gratitude. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you what you want with a little delay and test your patience. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will give you what you want with a little delay and test your patience. You know, these are the testings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given you something, you must know that this is a test. This is a test. I'm in test, I'm in exam. What must I do to pass this examination? So we must be all aware of this. Because you know, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Holy Quran, وَلَنَبْلُوَنَّكُمْ بِشَيْءٍ مِّنَ الْخَوْفِ وَالْجُوعِ وَنَقْصٍ مِّنَ الْأَمْوَالِ وَالْأَنفُسِ وَالثَّمَرَاتِ وَبَشِّرِ الصَّابِرِينَ. We will certainly test you with a touch of fear and famine and loss of property, life and crops. Give good news to those who patiently endure. This is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when we're living this life, we mustn't think like, am I pious? Or I perform 5 daily namaz, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala cannot test me. No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala also says in the Holy Quran, أَحَسِبَ النَّاسُ أَن يُتْرَكُوا أَن يَقُولُوا آمَنَّا وَهُمْ لَا يُفْتَنُونَ. Do people think like we're going to just leave them because they say we are believers, we perform 5 daily namaz, we give zakat, we do this, we give sadaqah, we do fasting, so Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to just leave us? No. وَلَقَدْ فَتَنَّ الَّذِينَ مِنْ قَبْلِهِمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that we already tested the people before you. You know, the Sahabas was tested. Our beloved Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam was tested. Nabiullah Ibrahim was tested. So who are we? So we all must know that we mustn't think that if we say Amanna, we are believers, we believe in Allah, we perform 5 daily namaz, we do fasting, we do this. No, Allah is going to test you. Yeah, because Allah already tested the messengers, the Sahabas was tested. فَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ اللَّهُ الَّذِينَ صَدَقُوا وَلَيَعْلَمَنَّ الْكَاذِبِينَ. So that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knew that, okay, this one, they are believer, but they just pretend that they are believers, but inside their heart, there is nothing. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows all these things. إِنَّهُ عَلِيمٌ بِذَاتِ الصُّدُورِ. He is all knows what is inside our heart. So my dear respected brothers and sisters in Islam, be careful in every condition we are. If something happened to us, bad news, we got good news, whatever, something good happened to us, something bad happened to us, we must know that these are the testings from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us good patience. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make us amongst those who are patient ones, inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant I and you highest rank in Jannah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.